Each day has 24 hours. How you invest these hours is up to you. More than enough, contentment. He who is not content with little will never be satisfied with much. Thomas Benton Brooks. Everyone has dreams and aspirations. You may long to be well off financially, to be an influential person in your community, to be a knowledgeable, well-traveled individual. These are all worthwhile goals. They can spell trouble, however, if you shackle yourself to them and disallow yourself any chance to relax and simply enjoy your life. Have you ever been to a high school or college reunion? Did you feel a little unsettled in the pit of your stomach after seeing a photo of the type of house a classmate lives in, or hearing what big achievers his or her children are? That's a perfectly normal response. But comparing yourself to others can motivate you to pursue goals that won't ever satisfy you. 2 Peter chapter 1 verses 5 to 8 exhorts you to strive to be better, push forward, add to who you are. It's a biblical idea that says being content isn't the same as resigning yourself or settling for less. A content person can still be driven to succeed, to reach new heights at work, at home, in hobbies, and in personal improvement. But those goals can enrich your life rather than fill it with stress. Slow down your busy pace for a moment and take a close and honest look at who you are. What God has placed in you, in your daily life, that's what really matters. Consider the elements of your world that make you smile, and give you the feeling that life has a lot to offer: kids, cherished friendships, hot baths, and your easy chair. Contentment comes from looking inward, examining yourself, praising God that He has brought you this far, thanking Him for the blessings He has poured out on your life. Let your aspirations take you on a ride high above the clouds, let them motivate you to do great things, let them keep you fired up, living to the max. But refuse to let your aspirations goad you into running a futile, empty race. That's when life starts to feel complicated. Keep it simple. One final thought. Dreams and aspirations are great, but they must be kept in their place, secondary to the simple and remarkable blessings God has placed in your life. Thoughts for simply living. You will keep in perfect peace him whose mind is steadfast, because he trusts in you. Isaiah chapter 26 verse 3. It is so important not to waste what is precious, by spending all one's time and emotion on fretting, or complaining over what one does not have. Edith Schaefer. The fruit of righteousness will be peace, the effect of righteousness will be quietness and confidence forever. Isaiah chapter 32 verse 17. The utmost we can hope for in this life is contentment. Joseph Addison. We forget that happiness doesn't come as a result of getting something we don't have, but rather of recognizing and appreciating what we do have. Frederick Koenig. Remember, contentment comes by looking inward and appreciating the person you really are. Contentment comes by appreciating and enjoying the simple pleasures God has placed in your life. God has given you every tool you could possibly need to achieve contentment in your life. Improving yourself, striving for more is fine as long as you keep those things in proper perspective. Simplify. Focus on 5 things that make you happy to be who you are. For one day, take a break from radio, television, newspapers, and your computer. Whenever you find yourself stressed out because you're dreaming about things you don't have, stop and thank God for one good real thing already in your life. Take a moment before you go to sleep to recall one thing that made you laugh or smile that day. Bring your needs to God each day. This will free your mind from worry and frustration.
Please support our channel by hitting like and subscribe. You can also send your support on our Ko-fi and Patreon accounts. Links are provided in the description box below. Thank you and good day.